All right, well, I did not plan on making a video today, but I guess here we are. So looking at the wagon, you can see our rain tray has been removed. I had to get to the ECU and get a picture of the information on top of it to send to Unitronic. I had told you guys I'm looking for an ECU tune for the wagon, go along with the cams and that kind of stuff. And Unitronic is one of the companies who still offers an ECU tune for the Mark IV 12 valve. So they need a photo of the information on the ECU. I sent it to them, and then I'll hear back about what they have to offer. There's also the Euro Customs tune, there's a Gaiac tune, and a handful of other ones I've seen. But Unitronic was the first company I reached out to, so we'll see what I hear back. So while I have the rain tray out of the car, I'm gonna go through, just wipe down this area through here, also this channel where the rain tray actually pops into. There's some like debris in there. I'm gonna clean that out. And you can see at one point back in here, we definitely had a little mouse or someone living. They're definitely gone, or they've been cooked by now, but yeah, I'll clean that out. Other than that, it's looking pretty fine up there. And then, of course, since the rain tray was off and the wipers were off, we had to bust out the good old, my favorite, trim paint and spice up a little bit. These are looking pretty faded, and now they look brand new. You pull it apart, you gotta put it back together better than it was before. And this rain tray is gonna be looking fresh back on the car. So it's not perfect, but went through, wiped down everything, took the compressor, blew it out as best I could, cleaned out this little channel, and overall, looking much better up there. Again, it's not perfect, but much better than it was before. And once the rain tray is in, it all looked very nice. I'm gonna let the wiper arms there and the rain tray there dry till tomorrow. We'll toss it back in, and it'll all look fantastic. The wagon is nowhere near as rowdy as this car, but for the daily, she'd be sounding pretty good. It's just such a nice tone to the car. I love it. All right, so it's currently the next day. I've had the pieces outside drying for a few hours now. Everything looks nice and brand new. Super hyped about that. But even more exciting than some fresh trim paint, which I do love, the channel actually hit 50,000 subscribers today, which is insane. Thank you. All I can say is thank you. 50,000 is a massive milestone for the channel. Cannot say thank you guys enough. Just thank you. Thank you guys so much for this. I do plan on making some sort of like 50,000 subscriber video. I just don't know what yet. Maybe like a top 5 or top 10 moments for the past like 6 or 7 years. I don't know exactly. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. I'll read through all the comments. But just, I have to say thank you. Thank you guys so much. It's crazy. For our little Volkswagen channel, our community here, it's been awesome. I'm very thankful for you guys. It's cool to see the channel continue to grow, and it's very exciting to think of where the channel will go in the future. But yeah, again, just seriously, thank you guys so much for all the support over the years, whether you've been on the channel for a week, a month, a few years, since Miley was brown way back in the day when we first started the channel like 6 or 7 years ago. Again, whether you're new or you're old, just, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. They even got me a nice little photo. 50,000. Well, actually 50,003 now. I actually missed the 50,000 exact photo, but I mean, we're already past it. So, I mean, again, thank you guys. That's crazy. 50,000 people watch me do Volkswagen things. Like, that's nuts. Thank you guys so much. Also, I have to add this part in the video, which honestly, thinking about it now, I might cut this. It might not even make it in the video. So if you're seeing this, then you're seeing this. It's kind of petty, but also at the same time, I've worked very hard, and I'm very proud of the channel, how far it's gotten. And I'm so appreciative of all of you guys who watch the videos. I had someone, this was years ago at this point, who was commenting on one of the videos saying they didn't like the channel, whatever the case may be. And I don't remember exactly how he worded it, but essentially his comment said the channel will never hit 50,000. And I said, when the channel hits 50,000, I'm gonna find your comment and just say to you, hey, like, we made it. Long story short, I can't find the comment. It's one of the old videos. I don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere way back. But if you're still watching the channel for whatever reason, we made it. So again, it's kind of petty, but this is a comment that stuck with me for a long time. And again, I'm very proud of the channel. I'm so appreciative of you guys. And just the fact that we made it 50,000 is awesome. And that someone told me that we wouldn't ever do it, and now we have done it, feels good. I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud of the community we have together. And again, for someone to say to you, you'll never reach a certain goal and have that doubt in you, and then you accomplish it, feels good. So it's kind of petty a little bit, but again, I'm proud of this, so we made it. All right, with all that being said, let's put some fancy pieces back in the wagon. Actually, 1 second here. Before I put the rain tray back in the car and I still have access to the ECU, I got an email back from Unitronic saying they don't have any specific files for the box code and revision number I provided them, like off my ECU. However, they should be able to update my ECU with the current version they offer, which is a 268 and stage 2 file for this car. If I would like to have this done, the ECU needs to be shipped to their HQ in Canada, where they can flash it on a bench and then we ship back to me. So before I put the car back together and cover the ECU up again, let me just message back with him, and then we will go from there. So once I hear back from Unitronic, I will update on that. I don't love the idea of the car being bricked, having no ECU, while I wait for it to be shipped out and shipped back. Not the end of the world, because Miley is back. I can drive this car, but again, having this car just dead in the water, I don't love that. I do know that Eurotuning offers the Gaiac tune, which I can drive the car to Eurotuning, have them bench flash this at their facility, and have the car done pretty much the same day. Also, I think United Motorsports has an Orlando facility or somewhere in the Florida area. I could drive to them and do the same thing, have them flash the ECU there, and just have the car pretty much same day. But again, I reached out to Unitronic first. Very nice guys over there, so we'll see what they say back on that, and then we'll just go from there. All right, so I just went ahead and messaged Eurotuning to even see if they still offer that Gaiac tuner at all. Oddly enough, this is a 22-year-old car. The Mark IVs are getting kind of old, so a lot of stuff that's still online for these cars isn't actually available anymore. So again, I messaged them to see if they even still offer that software, and if they do, that's cool. We have kind of two options. We have Unitronic and the Gaiac one. I might also reach out to Euro Customs. I think theirs is readily available still, where you can buy from them once you receive the tune, send your ECU in back as a core, and then do it that way. So we have some options. I'm just trying to see what's still actually available, and also what's going to be the best for the car. Also, while I wait to hear back from Unitronic and Eurotuning, I also messaged Euro Customs and United Motorsports just to see. I figured at this point, might as well just message everybody, see who has what even available, and then go from there. Finishing touch with our little cap there. A little more. Perfect. So much better. This, let me close the hood, get our final look. So much better. Little touch, most people won't notice, but fresh rain tray, fresh wiper arms, million times better. And I'll put a picture on the screen here. You can see the before. It was pretty faded, so now it looks just brand new. I know I said I was gonna leave the rain tray off, but I got impatient and I want to sit back in the car. And it's worth it because it looks fantastic, so it's fine. All right, so final update for you guys, and I'll probably end off this video. I heard back from United Motorsports. They still do offer their 12-valve performance tuning for this car, and they do have an Orlando dealership that could do the flash on the ECU, so that's cool. I also heard back from Eurotuning, and they still do as well offer the Gaiac tune for this car, and I can either send my ECU to them or take the car to them and have it bench flash there. Either way is fine, and I think currently I'm leaning towards Eurotuning because obviously I love those guys, great people, tons of friends there, and my kind of plan as of right now, they have their Cars and Coffee this month on the 28th. We have our new surprise thing arriving on the 23rd. That all works out, and that's available to go to the Cars and Coffee. We'll drive that, and I'll pull the ECU out of this car and just drive the new car, bring the ECU with me, have it flashed, and it's a win-win. if the new car isn't ready to go, I'll just drive this car to Euro tuning and they can flash it in the car, and again, win-win. So as of right now, leaning towards the Gaiac tune for this car, and either we'll bring the ECU with us to Euro tuning or drive the entire car there. Either way, we can have it flash same day, have it back, and we'll be good to go. So that's kind of my plan as of right now. I still haven't heard back from Unitronic yet about their tune, but that one needs to be shipped to Canada, wait time, ship back, that kind of stuff. I don't know how long exactly it takes to do all that, but within shipping and waiting, it's going to be a little bit of time regardless versus me just going somewhere and having them plug into the car and do the flash. So that's where I'm at as of right now. If you have the Gaiac tune on your VR6, let me know how you like it. I think that's what I'm leaning towards going with. And again, working with Euro tuning, I love those guys, so that's always a win in my book. But I'm going to end the video here. Probably a lot of talking, my bad. I really didn't plan on making a video from yesterday to today anyways, but I figured I might as well film what I'm doing so you guys can see what's going on and kind of hear some of the background stuff about the tune with the car. And also, we hit 50,000 subscribers. Again, that's just mind-blowing to me where the channel is at. Again, thank you guys so much. We wouldn't be here without you guys, and I am extremely thankful to everyone who watches the videos and supports the channel. So thank you guys so much. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.